First pitch of the at-bat. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And Peralta will put this one away for route number 2. Striding in, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Kaufman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, left fielder, George.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second
ready now. Vance Kaufman. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Johnny Peralta now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here. One. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Jackie
And
Bradley
that's lifted the other
Jr.
way out to left. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan
First pitch of the
Gomes.
at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Cole Hamels. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cole Hamels.
Jared Saltalamacchia is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a step off. 2 out, nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario is there. And that retires the side. Archie Bradley enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Matt Carpenter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Merrifield. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box, Michael Wacha. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And this is popped foul. Off to the right and back into the seats. Victor Martinez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Francisco Liriano is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The left fielder, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner is going to come on.
Now pitching, Billy
and that'll bring up
Wagner.
Manuel Margot. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Whit Merrifield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Chicago and Nashville. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Bambinos, left fielder Ben Zobrist.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman Anthony Rendon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Peralta. Makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Corey Seager. One run in and one gone so far in this inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Steve Pearce now. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Boy, and a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alex Avila sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Edwin Encarnacion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Montero gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired. 2 down now.
Second base.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Montero's got it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, George Springer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Tony Watson, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Trace Thompson digs in.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Thompson
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Peralta is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Tommy Joseph will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lofton racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now batting Alfredo Simon, and a chance now to increase it. Ralph Kiner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Arodys Vizcaino. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pierce backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second base.
Riding in once again.
Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey C. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. T.J. McFarland.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, T.J. McFarland.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Tony Watson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lou Brock will get a chance with a runner in scoring position. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. The 0-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Sun Hwan-oh.
Edwin Encarnacion. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Zach McAllister, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And box and get his bearings a bit. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Avila has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center. Thompson's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Lofton's going to have to play this one off the wall. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready now. Soon-Hwan Oh, first at-bat of the game. Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder
Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lofton racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So striding in, Trace Thompson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High in the air out to center field. Lofton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Crockett, a 6-foot.
Now pitching.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Leading off for Nashville. Left fielder.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Thompson's on the move. 1 out. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ben Zobrist. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game. afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Anaheim and Nashville. The Sluggers will play to stay alive next. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Settling in now, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Brett Eibner will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Albert Pujols.
Squared that one up just a little late. One strike to Pujols. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's running again. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard hit ball to second. Giambi gloves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It leads. Things off here in the bottom. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
He gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman, Edwin.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Now another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Ben Zobrist. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Little dribbler down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Popped into the air, back behind second. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brooks Robinson.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Giambi fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting second.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Right fielder, David
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eibner is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right. side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Foul. Strike. Out. Strike. Home run.
Touch 'em all.
He's out. Out.
Now that's a great play.
Strike. Strike.
Time out. Play ball. Foul ball. Steer right. Safe. Timeout. Play ball. Strike! Timeout!